Residents at the Marry Me informal settlement in the city of Tshwane say they live in a forgotten land. They claim that since the settlement was established back in 2015, there's not been service delivery. The service delivery that they were promised by the municipality, that it would be formalised and they would have access to basic services. Newzroom Afrika Zola Sholwana is there and joins us live now for more. Zola, good morning. Always heartbreaking hearing stories of communities who, in a sense, live in suspense for many years, their plight stretching into almost a decade now. What's the latest from where you are in terms of their experiences and whether anyone official has been there to communicate with them and talk to them about what happens next? Okay, not sure if Zola can hear us. Zola, good morning. Just tell us a bit more about what the community says are broken promises almost a decade ago and what their living conditions and situations are this morning. All right, try again. We know that the signal's not that great in that community that Zola is joining us from now this morning. This is the Marry Me community that she's gone to, who say they've had promises made to them about service delivery, about service stands being provided, but they still continue to live in suspense. Zola, good morning. What are you hearing?
Good morning, Iman. Our network is a bit unstable here, but what I can tell you is that these residents are saying that since 2015, they feel like they have been forgotten by the City of Tshwane Municipality. We spoke to a number of them in the morning saying that they were promised a couple of years ago that this area will be formalized, an area that started, or rather that was started by a few, single people that came here to look for jobs. As you would understand, the name is Marry Me. Now it has about 450 households, and these families are saying that getting water is a struggle, and also, they had to resort to illegal connections as the municipality has not been attending to their basic needs. Now let's find out from one of the residents. Sisi, thank you very much for your time. Paint us a picture, or rather, how does it feel? What are your issues?
The issues are because we have 2 days, 3 days, and then we have to fetch water from that side. And the community from that side, sometimes, if I issue, mate. And the other thing happened, they take the cell phones, money, even the equipment. So it's not safe. I don't safe him.
Okay. Now let's come to the issue, electricity. This area was established in 2015. People started moving here, or more people, as we understand that there's over 450 families, Badulangmo. So the issue of electricity, Lipilayang.
Repila mabone I thought sokodisa no ka winter. In summer better because but however you see the heater and stuff. So no kwana mator sokodisa. Yeah.
All right. Also, we've seen that your roads are quite bad. I mean, in an event where you have to call an ambulance, well, what happens?
Yeah, delay because of an informal settlement. Yeah, delay. It's even someone can die
Okay. So, from what you've been hearing, maybe from Councillor Yalena, what are they saying about, formalizing this area? Is there hope for service delivery more, or you'll remain like this?
The councillor always their promise. Promises always. I want to redecorate ourselves. Everything. So, it's the same story. Councillor, I want to
So also akabatla go bona go tsagala eng mo Marry Me.
Change maybe like RDP or le mabona mashap le metsa mashap. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time, ma'am. Well, Iman, that was one of the residents essentially painting us a picture of how it feels like living in this informal settlement, saying that they, they feel neglected in terms of service delivery. They even had to resort to illegal connections because the municipality had promised them a number of times, in delivering service delivery. But we do understand that the City of Tshwane has previously said that this is a private land, therefore it cannot be formalized. But we will be engaging with the municipality later on just to find out if they have any plans perhaps of relocating these people or at least providing them with basic services. Back to you in studio.
Thank you so much, Zola, Sholwana, at the Marry Me informal settlement. This is in Tshwane.